guys, it's Brenda with Vintage Adventurer, and today I have a jewelry jar opening. We went to the little thrift store in Stillwater. It's called Restored. It's not part of the Habitat for Humanity stores, but it is, I think, of some kind of a Christian or faith-based one. I bought this jar for $14.89. And I'm having faith that there's something good in there. There's kind of a cool silver dollar necklace in there. So we will get started. I'm going to give this a little cut so the stuff opens up easier. Last jewelry jar I think I bought there was like $20 some, and it was really quite a disappointment, if I remember correctly. But we will try to get this open. But this was the piece that intrigued me. It is a 1922 Liberty dollar. That's kind of a cool necklace. I'm not sure what that would go for on eBay. Here is a clip-on earring. Hopefully we'll find some pairs. But a lot of this just looks to be pieces, like bead equipment supplies. Oh, that's pretty. There's a little sterling and turquoise mosaic. It is signed Comet sterling and some other stuff on it. I don't know if you can see that very well. I hope there's a mate to that. A lot of these lucite or acrylic large teardrop beads. What is this? Here is a kind of a rope bracelet. Oop. Here's a pierced earring. Not sure if that's sterling. Looks like it is marked right there, but I'm going to have to get the loop out. Let's see, I did find my jeweler's loop. Let's see. I hope there's a couple pieces of sterling or other wearable, or here's a little enamel butterfly. That's kind of cute. I just sold a couple of butterfly pins. Here is that little earring, and it does say 925 China on it. Let's see if we can, just a little star. I'll put that over here with the single earrings. Put all the beading stuff up here. Here's another single, oh, look at this. Little double-sided clip-on earring. One side has this little, enamel piece, and the other side is just a little gold dome. That's kind of a cool design. Never seen that before. Here's another single earring. This one is like a blue rhinestone. No maker's mark on the back. Here is a Me to We necklace. Just little seed beads. That's kind of cute. Here is a little slipper that also is marked 925 on it. Well, that's good. At least there's some scrap sterling or sellable sterling. We will keep the faith. There's some good stuff in here. Here we go. And Canada. We love you, Canada. We might go there this summer. We've got a wedding. So Tony's sister's son. Well, let's get rid of all these. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Okay, what else? Everything's sort of, I gotta get rid of this. Everything is sticking to that. Oh, it looks like there might be some good stuff in here. Who knows? Who knows? That's kind of an interesting little vintage necklace with the acrylic leaves. That does look like it is, well, maybe not. Oh, it looks like it's broken. That's too bad. Okay, we'll keep moving. Here's the matching earrings to that, though. And these are listener. Well, I hope we can find the other one. Couple more bracelets, just a little braid. Here is that one that we looked at. Oh, there's all kinds of little rings on here. I don't know what these are. I don't think they're anything. They don't look to be gold. Here's a bunch of more little gold rings. Here is another one of those. Well, we have a pair of teardrop rhinestone wire earrings. These are really pretty, aren't they? Wow, very nice. Missing a stone right there. More of these rings. Look at how many there are. And they're just little, I don't know what they are. A little clasp. Another necklace. This is a Chico's. That's kind of pretty. Looks like one I donated. Oh, so many of these things. It's like, wow. And then these rings. Holy crap. There's a ton of them. I want to make sure that I don't miss anything that might be good, but oof. There's some buttons. Little gold, matte gold tone buttons. Those are quite pretty. But yeah, this is kind of crazy. Another pair of teardrop rhinestone with a rhinestone missing. No maker's mark. More, wow, there are so many of these. That is crazy. That is just crazy. Here's like a serpentine chain. Don't know if that is sterling or not. We will test it. I don't see any marks, but I will look closer at that. Oh, that's kind of cute. This little beaded cross or pendant. But wow, look at all these. Let me get rid of them. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, so much. Little heart pin, unsigned. More little bits. Another, these little rings. Wow. So many little pieces of, here's the other sterling earring to that. I'm just going to leave these on here. As long as they're stuck on here, I'm just going to leave them. What is this thing? Oh, that's actually quite pretty for a pendant, isn't it? Very nice. Another bracelet. Lots of little parts. Lots of parts. Oh, what's this one? This one looks like a nice ID bracelet. What does that say? Looks like it says stainless, but stainless steel. Little hearts. Couple of little wooden and plastic bead bracelets with the Chinese or Asian characters. Here is this looks like an Alex and Annie. I think it is, with the crucifix, and it says vintage something. Vintage 66. Well, that's kind of cool. Here's a token. Here's an arrowhead. That's kind of cool. A lot more of these. Oh, that's adorable. That's sterling too, it looks like. This little bee. I wonder what that goes to. All these little rings we'll put over here. That's kind of cool. I like that. Ugh, wow, we got so much parts. More stretchy bracelets. And here's some more beading. Oh, here's a watch. Who's this? This is Anne Klein. I'm guessing it's a battery and it's out. A lot of medallions. Not seeing anything too fabulous yet. There is a necklace by, who is this? I can't read that. That's kind of neat beads though. It's wooden, kind of puka shell beads. I'll have to take a look at that later. Oh, here we have a ring, an actual ring that they were selling for $4.89. And that appears to be 925. It's signed on the inside. That's really quite cute. This is a mess. I think this says 925. Hang on a sec. Oh no, it says Avon. Avon calling. Well, I don't think there's anything else too great in here. Here is a stainless steel necklace waiting for its monogram. This is made by Leah Sophia. A couple more beaded necklaces. That's kind of cute. I wonder if that's sterling. We'll take a look at that. Another one. And then a lot of these parts, which... Oh, that's really pretty. Look at that pendant. That is very nice. That looks to be vintage and sterling, the clasp. Very nice. Ooh, that could be a good piece. Okay, what do we else we got in here? These are all parts. Oh, those are cute. Little tiny, I think those are probably sterling too. Just little pins of some sort. I'm not sure what they are. Okay, these are all parts. We got somebody's teeth on a string. Oh, those are weird. And another stainless or sterling. What can it be? I think it's stainless necklace on a cord, just a nice little oval. Let's see. Here is just a cord and more of those little rings. I'm going to, let's see. See if we can get them out of the viewfinder. This to me looks like some Brighton pieces right here. Little inspirational. Very much looks like the Brighton scroll work though. Another one. And then Most of this just looks like pieces, so let's just... Uh-oh. Oh, ooh. Another... little gold, one of those gold rings. Here is another necklace that's in pretty decent shape. I like this one. This is very pretty. Not sure what they're made out of wood, it looks like. What is this? Ooh, here's another one that may have a sterling pendant or clasp. That's kind of nice. A little glass bead. Another stretchy bead, another bead. Here is a leather band. That's kind of interesting. I wonder if these charms are sterling or not. Doesn't look to be. Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty now. That's pretty. Almost looks like a Lee Sands piece. Vintage, probably from the 80s. That's kind of nice. Here is a wooden necklace, triple-stranded. Very pretty colors from the 80s, though. I like that. That's very nice. Some touristy shell jewelry. This looks vintage. It's a barrel clasp. Feels like shell. That one's in good working. Here's some Mardi Gras beads. What do we got here? Oh, that's pretty. I wonder what that was. It probably was a pin. Gorgeous. Look at that. The enamel. And then here, ooh, this is nice. So we have both of these earrings. These should make my money back, I would hope. That and that other sterling necklace. These two pieces, or this set, and then possibly this necklace here with the sterling and the beads. And it looks like pearls, natural pearls. Here is a religious charm bracelet. Little Holly Hobby, I think. Precious Moments. That's pretty. Ooh, what is that? That's very pretty. Sort of a faux Victorian pin. Oh, it's Sarah Coventry. Very pretty. More wooden stretchy beads. Not sure. Scarf clip, maybe? Oh, what is this? Ooh, that's pretty. Strange shape. Looks like it's been bent. I wonder if that has any identification or maker's mark on it. What happened to my loop? I'm not seeing it. That's really a cool ring. It's missing a rectangular cut rhinestone, but that's kind of cool. We'll have to look at that more closely. That looks like a little sterling crucifix or pewter. Rando bead. Some more little braided necklaces, or bracelets, I mean. More random jewelry making stuff. What is that? That's a pin. Oh, that's cool. You put a picture in there. That's really neat. And there's a maker's mark on it. LMC copyright. That's pretty cool. I like. That's going to be a good piece, I think. A little plastic Christmas piece. I'll probably throw that in free with anybody who purchases Christmas jewelry from me. Here is another lone earring. So far, the only set we've paired up is the sterling ones with the turquoise chips, so that's good. Oh, little wooden bunny. That's kind of cute. Oh, there's a Russian lacquered pin. Strawberries, very nice. Oh, that's interesting. Look at that. That's vintage. Kind of like string art, but with raffia strings. That's cool. Another little rope bracelet. Lots more pieces. Oh, here's one. What's this say? Gruen. That's a good name. That might be a wind-up. I can't hear it, but that might be a good watch. Looks like it's all there. Very neat face. Very mid-century. Okay, what else? Ooh, more pieces. I don't know what this is. Oh, it was something, but it's broken now. Maybe a bracelet. Okay. Here is a little angel pin. Just another silver tone pin, a broken piece of an earring. More of that stuff. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's pretty. They don't really fluoresce. Wonder if it has a, yep, it's got a 925 on it. Well, that'll be a good ring. Not too bad. Here's the other ring, here's the other earring for these little dingle-dangle silver ones. That's kind of a cute little key pin. Quite a bit of pendants. I'll probably sell them as a lot. Oh, I like that. It's an adjustable ring, but it's kind of pretty. And what are all these things? Grandma with all of the little booties on here with birthstones. Oh, isn't that cute? Wow. A lot of grandkids. Here's another little wooden pin. I think I sold one like this with these little nesting dolls. Yeah, I think I sold something like this a while back. That's really cute. That's a good pin too. Not too bad for $14. I'm going to say that right now. That is pretty. These look like opals. I like that bracelet. I don't see any mark on it, any maker's mark. But very pretty. These look like either plastic fake opals or actual opals. I don't need to put the battery in this. Just never seems to work right. Ooh, they do kind of fluoresce, don't they? That's kind of cool. Another little pin with a little pearl. Oh, that's real. Oh, this is very pretty. Look at that beautiful little pendant. Gosh, I hope I've not had you guys out of the viewfinder this whole time. I don't want to reshoot this. That's very cool. You can see through that. Filigree. Wonder if there's a maker's mark on that. I'm not seeing one. But that's a very cool pin. Some very cool pins in here and brooches. There's a little gold tone one. Another Russian toll painted pin. That's very cool. And that was a pin, missing its back. It was a maybe another listener piece. Didn't we say we found a listener something? I wonder if this matches it. Oh, this was it. I think that was listener. Yeah, so's this. But needs a pin. Just a little acrylic heart. A little Eiffel Tower that says Paris. Oh, please be 14 karat. Don't see anything on it. Doubt that it is, but the connecting piece doesn't look. This kind of looks like gold, but I don't think that it is. But we can always test it. Another watch. Here's a digital watch made by Armatron. Oh, this is kind of neat. It's a bolo tie. It is sterling. That's cool. The bolo tie clasp part. Wow, and it's got a nice stone in it. Ooh, that was a score. Well, we're almost down to the bottom. It's been about 20 minutes, so that's about right. Here's just another little scarf connector. There's a little enameled dome earring. Another little, oh, that's kind of pretty for one of those pins. That's enameled. Here's another little pin. A stick pin. That looks to be like it fluoresces a little. I don't know. And I think that is it. Oh, one more little piece here. This is a couple of them. Oh, they're all mixed together. Oh, this is cute. This little eagle is adorable. Or what is it? That looks like for sure that it's sterling. It looks very old. That's very cool. I don't see anything on it, but we will definitely test that. And then, what was the last one? This says Home Family Community Extension Cooperative Extension Service, USDA. Oh, that's probably gone now. Extension did a lot of we worked with Extension when I was at the university, and they did a lot of outreach and technical assistance to farmers and hobby farmers and growers, and they did all kinds of stuff. But yeah, there's a little extension pin, and I think that is it. Oh, all this stuff though, I'm gonna have to bag this up. And I don't think there's anything great on here. A lot of parts. Oh, here's another piece of that, I think was a Brighton bracelet. Oops. Gosh, these sort of sound like glass, but they're not. That is it for the jewelry jar. Well, I think we got a few good pieces. The sterling earrings. Again, I paid $14.89 for this. The bolo tie, sterling. I wonder if it might say something else on it. Quite a few pins over here. This one especially cool. What else? This is a great little piece. I like that a lot. And then we have the sterling ring. Oh, that's a pinky ring. They don't seem to glow, but we'll check it out. And then this beautiful little pearl and glass bead necklace that looks to be sterling. Sterling spacer beads and clasp. And then our little eagle, or whatever this is. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's a thistle. This is a Scottish thistle pin. I've had these before and sold them for big money. That's what that is. It's a thistle. They're usually sterling, and this one's very old. You can see the clasp is just the C clasp. So I think we should do okay with this jar. But let me know what your favorite item is. This is cool too. I'm not quite sure what to do with this. But let me know what your favorite item is. And when I find jewelry jars like these, I'll keep buying them with hopes that there's something good inside. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your favorite item down in the comments. Please like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Drink water, keep moving, and use cannabis as needed. Bye-bye. These are the keepers. I'm going to test some of this stuff to see if it's sterling. Probably put things together, like these two heart things. I do pretty good when I bundle a couple of pins that look like the same vintage. Probably put these two together. Maybe offer these for free. I'm gonna fix this one with that. And put that in the scrap bag. I got the scrap bags made up for the garage sale. We did a garage sale last weekend for the North Hudson community-wide garage sales. We did really well. Wasn't a whole lot of people the first day because it was sort of rainy on Friday, but Saturday was quite good. And now the Hudson, Wisconsin community-wide garage sales will be the weekend after Mother's Day. I believe it's the 16th, Friday and Saturday the 16th. So we're going to set up. We just left everything set up, and I'm bringing more stuff, cleaning out more eBay inventory. I sold about $500 worth of stuff. So I think that was a success. So if you are in the Twin Cities area, come out the weekend after Mother's Day, May 16th, I think, 15th, 16th, 17th, for the Hudson Community-Wide Lions Club sales. This is what I ended up keeping to sell on eBay. Just these items here. And then I bagged up all the rest of the pins and necklaces and just selling them like that. But I kept these items. And everything left of these little precious moments, I'm going to look up and see. I'm going to probably lot up these necklaces here and the watches. If not, I think the only one that's worth anything is this Gruen. I may just put these in the garage sale. So I'm paring it down some more.